If states had hype men, Oklahoma's would be Malcolm Tubbs.
I need you on your feet! Make some noise!
Whether he's firing up a packed Paycom for the Oklahoma City Thunder or rallying 80,000 in Crimson and Cream, Malcolm knows how to crank a crowd to 11. So where do you take a guy like that to eat? Well, somewhere with just as much personality. Welcome to the Jones Assembly. Part culinary playground, part craft cocktail bar, part concert hall, where your Nashville hot chicken and cacio e pepe might come with the side of Orville Peck or Portugal the Man. Malcolm, welcome to Flyover Feasts.
Hey, thank you, brother.
Good to see you.
Absolutely, good to see you too.
Ready for the first course?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Jones Assembly. Here at the Jones Assembly, we've got our own version of the Big Three. We've got our hummus, tzatziki, and pimento, served with their house-made flat dough.
Love it.
You guys enjoy.
Looks delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You first?
Go ahead.
You got to tell me twice.
Malcolm,
Yeah.
you have a pretty unexpected career in Oklahoma. Tell me about it.
Full-time team MC for Oklahoma City Thunder. I guess on top of that, I'm the voice of OU football. If you've ever been to a game, you know when I say boomer, it'll shake the whole stadium.
Wow.
When they respond back with Sooner. So it's a good time. Yeah, just yelling at people is all I do.
And you were born in California, but essentially raised in Oklahoma.
Yes. So born in California, Long Beach, California. That's where my dad is. And I want to say about 2 months after I was born, the rest of my family were like, hey, California's a little crazy, especially where we're at. Let's move to where family and the rest of, we're at. And a lot of people think of it as a flyover state. Mm-hmm. When you come to Oklahoma, you tend to stay a while. Mm-hmm. And then you're like, okay, and then you come back and you're like, wait a minute, why am I back again? Why do I want to build a family here? Why do I feel so comfortable here? The people are amazing. Yeah, I could go on and on.
Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Stillwater, Norman, other areas of the state, sports really is driving the culture in many ways, in addition to a lot of other things. Mm-hmm. But what does that add from a community perspective?
It gives us a reason to band together. There's so much pride behind these organizations, whether it's football, basketball, wrestling, which they're great at. It could be equestrian sports, because OSU has so many different national champions in that. So
softball.
I could go on and on. Right? Gymnastics. Come on now. They're excited about sports. There's this energy, there's this camaraderie that people galvanize together, despite where they came from or what they're going through.
Yeah.
When they're wearing the same colors, crazy things happen, right? And then we have this one pro team that brings together all of the fans who have this crazy pride. No matter whether you're Crimson Cream or America's Brightest Orange, you put on that Thunder Blue and Orange and none of that else, that doesn't matter. You're cheering on these guys, you're high-fiving, you're chest bumping, and the way it brings us together, it's healthy competition, right? But it brings us together and gives us a reason to keep going.
Up next, we're gonna have our half chicken. What we do here is we debone half of a chicken, except we leave the wing on there so you guys can fight over that. That's gonna be served on top of an onion raita. We've got baby carrots with the herb gremolata on top. We finish it off with the smoked paprika oil and a parsley powder.
So we go ahead to fight over the wing, or okay? You go ahead.
So being here at the Jones Assembly kind of makes me think about how Oklahoma's, I would say, way cooler than most people would expect.
Oh my gosh.
Do you agree?
Way cooler. Whatever expectation you had for visiting Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Norman, still wherever you're at in the state, just get rid of that expectation, come experience it, and then have your mind blown with possibilities of how cool this place is.
Off camera, you were talking about how,
Take a bite.
I took a bite.
Oh my God.
It's amazing.
Just bomb.
You and I were talking about kind of the quality of life here and how you said you're able to get your needs met, which then allows you freedom to explore other things.
Yes.
Talk more about that.
Oklahoma City makes it easy for you to have the foundation, family, friends, finances, usually met.
Yeah.
And then from there, you can go crazy with the rest, because you probably have extra time, maybe a little extra money if you're doing the right things, and a little extra energy because you feel at ease here. And then, you can go crazy after that. We're in the middle of the map. So it's like I can take vacations or, really quick 2 and 3 day vacations to New York or to LA or to Pacific Northwest or, Florida, and be there and back really quick for a fraction of the price if I were, at either other coast. And it just makes it easy.
So what we have here is our banana mousse. devil's food cake. Got an espresso bean ice cream in the shape of an
Espresso bean. Oh.
And what you're gonna wanna do here is drizzle this cajeta over it. And cajeta is just a caramel made with goat milk. So
Over it all?
overall,
Do you have a straw? Can I?
I'll get you an IV before you leave.
There we go. Thanks, Pat.
Guys,
You want to
Do the
drizzle? I'll do
honors.
the drizzle. Let's go. Oh, this is about to be insane.
You're a runner here. What does that look like for you on a daily basis?
Well, for me personally, I am the crazy runner guy that maybe many of us know. I feel like my why is to combat the stigma around health and high blood pressure, and personally affects my family, but then also I know affects so many other of my African American counterparts and their families. So if there is any way that you can exercise, you could be doing something.
And on that note, I think one of the most underrated aspects of living in Oklahoma is a proximity to nature and expansive outdoor space.
Oh man.
I think that's really underrated about living here. You have the city life, and then you also have the outdoor opportunities in close proximity.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many people who I'll be like, hey man, what you doing this weekend? I'm going fishing with the guys, or I'm going up to the Tulsa area to kind of experience some of that, or maybe Mount Scott, or they're going down south to Broken Bow, Beavers Bend, any of those places. You can get an otherworldly type of Oklahoma outdoor experience, and it's a few hour drive away.
You ready for the speed round?
Oh, speed round.
Did you know this was coming?
I did not. Okay.
Well.
Notes? I'm nervous. All right.
Best place to go for a run.
Ooh, Lake Hefner or Lake Stanley Draper if you want a crazy run.
What is your Sonic order?
Blue ocean water slushy with a splash of Sprite, just to give it that extra bubble.
Most Oklahoma thing you've seen at Paycom.
A guy in a full cowboy thunder themed outfit. I'm talking hat, 10-gallon, right? The tie, the boots, the chaps and the strap, everything, right? Full on thunderfied. I'm like, it doesn't get more Oklahoma, Western thunder than that, yes.
Rumble or Boomer, which would be scarier running full speed at you?
Full on stallion or a full grown bison. With the horns, probably Rumble.
Yeah.
He'd probably look more majestic because his hair flows a little better, but
Maybe he'd recognize you.
that horsepower though with Boomer and Sooner, I don't know. It might be, it's a toss-up.
Last question. Is Oklahoma just a flyover state?
No, not at all. If you're watching this, it's not a flyover state. No.
all right, appreciate it so much for coming in.
Patrick, you're the man.
Thunder up.
Let's go.
It's been fun.
Oh man, more than fun. Thanks, Luke.
To hear from more cool Oklahomans and see what it would really be like to live here, subscribe to Live in Oklahoma for more videos.